ESPN 1420 exclusive here with a Cajun legend, NFL star, and now future Louisiana Hall of Fame inductee, Jake Delhomme. And the first one is, what was your favorite part about being a part of Louisiana athletics?
Wow, my favorite part, I think it's just play any kind of sport. I know that was for me. I love playing sports, you know, and growing up I played from whatever season it was in, that's the sport that we played. And in high school from football to basketball and to running track. So, but I just love the competition of it, you know, back the district titles that you tried to compete for and things like that, the competition. That's what I truly enjoyed. You know, there was a certain respect level. You wanted to beat the dog out of whoever you're playing against, but there was a respect level after the game.
And one of the things, you have a lot of memories to remember from the NFL, college, high school. What are some of the fondest ones you remember whenever you sit down and you think back?
Well, I know for me, I have many. I'm very blessed. I have many. I know for me, I think going back to high school, we made it to the semifinals at Turlings, which was the furthest Turlings had ever gone. And we had 25 guys on the team. I mean, we were a small crew. We needed one bus to get to games. Just things like that, the big wins, the playoff wins. We won a quarterfinal game at Cajun Field. Things like that in college, certainly Texas A&M. I remember our in-state games. We played Louisiana Tech 4 times. We beat them all 4. Played Tulane twice. We beat them twice. You remember those times. And quite honestly, in the NFL, there's probably maybe too many to remember. But coming back to Louisiana for us, as the Carolina Panthers, we did very well coming back to the Superdome. We lost one time in our 7 years coming back. So all those trips were pretty memorable.
And they don't just put people in the Hall of Fame strictly for their athletic achievements. You've done a lot of things for the community, for the university. How is it that you decided to become one of the kind of leaders in the community?
Well, look, I've been very blessed to play sports, and sports have kind of taken me a far way, and people are so good to me. And I just feel that's my duty, and you give back. You give back as much as you can, whatever it may be, and that's something that I just truly believe that's something that you should do. I know it makes me feel good in my heart if I just do one little thing for somebody, and I think for the most part, you know, athletes I think sometimes get a bad rap in nature, but for the most part, they're just regular people who excelled in sports, and they want to give back, and they love just being a part of the community.
And thanks for a little bit of time, Jake. The last one, your two classmates that you're going in with, Kevin Fogg, Yvette Gerard. Talk a little bit about the prestige of going in with them, too.
Well, I'll tell you what, that's probably why I'm so excited. You know, I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm not just saying that. Kevin Fogg was the best high school football player I've ever seen play. I was a sophomore at UL when they played in the Kiwanis Jamboree at Cajun Field, and we literally came off the practice field as a team at UL to go watch him play, and he just so happened to take the opening kickoff back for a touchdown. And so watching him play, and certainly Yvette, Coach Gerard, the softball field shares basically a field with the football team, especially at the time. So we were very close to the softball team, and we followed them immensely in the spring during their season, and she would travel on our trips with us for our games. So it's truly an honor to go in with those two legends.
All right, thanks, Jake. And last one before we let you go, in Louisiana Hall of Fame, if you had to put one food item into the Hall of Fame right now from Louisiana, what would it be?
Well, it'd have to be something with crawfish, you know, and I'm a big crawfish etouffee guy, so I'd have to say some crawfish etouffee.
There it is, crawfish etouffee in the Hall of Fame. Thanks for the time, Jake.
Sure, you got it.